Hello everybody! Hey guys! So, I have some bad news. I still don't have all of this figured out. It's super frustrating. There's been many nights of tears and crying, and those are the same thing. Essentially, I filmed the last video. It took me about 2 hours total, and then editing was about 5 or 6, and I lost everything. I just don't understand a lot of the sides of the technology. The audio is bad anyways. I don't know if it'll be good on this video because I still can't figure all that out. I don't mean to be a downer, but this video, I can't redo it. I mean, I could, but it's not going to be a great one at all. But I guess I'll just dive right in. Something I forgot to mention in my very first welcome video was that I was going to be doing the YouTubers' first videos and then their second videos and so on. Not their newest. I was going to do their oldest to their newest, because there's a lot of makeup or nail stuff or hair stuff that just stores don't sell them anymore, whatever it is, and I figured doing their first videos, since they're less advanced and stuff, would help me work up to the bigger ones and get the utensils that they have. And anyways, for the first person's video that I thought I would do pins and things. First video, it's called DIY Quick and Easy Centerpieces, and I guess it's a good one to lose all the footage on because it's not difficult. It wasn't like a makeup look or a hair look where you need to watch me do it step by step to see if it's good. I can show you the final result here and tell you about things I encountered. I guess I'll just show it. Enough with all the chit chat. Here it is. She makes a centerpiece of a jar with swirls on it and a little ribbon for her sister's wedding. And yeah, she in the video shows a couple ones, but she only tutorials over one, and so I just figured that would be this one. I'm just gonna do the one that she does, and it's not great. I'm not gonna lie on that. Some of it is my fault, some of it may be hers, I don't know. So that's what I'm here to do today. So now is normally the time I would cut to showing you me doing it in fast-paced speed. I figured out how to do the speed run of me doing it, and so you could just see it and I would voice it over. And but I lost everything and I don't want to have to go. I mean, I could go out and repurchase a jar and easily just do this again, but it took so long. And since the main thing is me talking about how it was doing it, and since watching me do it is pretty much like watching her do it, there isn't that much of a difference like there would be with the makeup, hair, or cooking. I can show you this and pretty much tell you about it. I figured it's a good one to lose the footage on, and even though I cried, it's not that big of a deal. I'm being dramatic. So what you're gonna need for this video is an empty jar. I wish I could show you my empty jar. I did in the other video, but all that footage is gone. So it was an empty jar, but it wasn't, I don't know, you probably can't see it all. No, not past the swirls. There's a design like with the grapes. I don't know if you've seen these. They sell them, I got mine at Hobby Lobby, and it says 1,500 mil, 500. It has markers on it, and it had the ball. It had designs on it, and it still works out fine. You can't see them under the hot glue, so it all worked out okay. So an empty jar, a hot glue with hot glue in it, of course. I used about 3.5 sticks, maybe just 3 1/4 actually, just to kind of push the third one through, if you know what I'm talking about when you use one. So not even that much glue, and then a thing of glitter. Obviously it was like a silver glitter, and a purple ribbon, just anything that you could get in a sewing store. I got all of this at Hobby Lobby. I got the hot glue gun because I didn't own one, and it came out really, it was really cheap. All together, even buying the hot glue gun, yeah, it wasn't a lot of money. So this is a really fun, easy, cheap craft. Kids can do it, adults can do it. The glitter mess, that's not fun. It was not fun. It's still all over and it's been like a week. And as for time, it took about an hour and a half, I think. And that was with me cleaning up glitter in the middle and sweeping a little bit, brushing off my pants, just finessing things. Is finessing a word? Finesse? What is the word I'm looking for? Like the finishing touch? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you wanted to do this with kids or just whip out a bunch at a time, this would not be a long project. It was a pretty good time for doing the ribbon and the glue and the cleaning and glitter everywhere. It's really good. Ability to follow the video. Was it easy or hard to follow along with? 1 out of 5, I think I would say 4.5, because it's not like perfectly able to follow. I'm not making sense. It's not like, oh, this is the easiest thing in the world. She does have some like jumps and edits, and there's a little bit of noise in the background with her kids. She has, I think, 4 kids now, which is super adorable. But it's also not great camera quality. It's her first video. She's kind of in the same boat I am right now. Just doesn't know what she was doing probably. But I give it a 4.5 just because I was able to see well enough, but she didn't show. She kind of showed it from the middle. So she just went in and she was like, okay, so I've already done most of it, and she kind of finishes. So you get the general gist, but you don't get to see her make the actual swirls, and so I think that's sort of the important part. Since that's the whole thing, and I'm not creative or good at arts and crafts at all. The whole reason I'm making this channel, I'm just like you. So this is like, it's a little awkward. I don't know if you can see that. It's not great. It's bad. No, yeah, it's bad. But that's my fault. It's my fault for being bad and not creative. It's 0.5 of her fault for being, for just not showing the entire, like, here's how I made every single swirl. So I don't want to be too hard on the very first rating I ever give, but I think a 4.5 is fair. The outcome is second, and 1 out of 5, I would give it a 4. I want to go lower, but I think a 4 is fair, because if I have this sitting on a desk, that looks really good. I mean, it does. This looks like what hers looks like. But, now I'm not sure if this is my fault or not. I ran water because when I did this, it's hot glue and glitter. So when I did this, there is glue and glitter everywhere. So there's strings of glue still on it, and there was glitter just coated it, not just on the swirl. So I ran water over it when it was completely dry, and some of the pieces, say for instance here, for this little guy who falls, the swirls are coming off. You can move a couple of them around because I guess the glue stopped adhering. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think water makes hot glue gun stop adhering, but it didn't work perfectly. I don't know what it was, if it was mine or hers. So, and the overall outcome is just like, the glitter also doesn't perfectly stick to the hot glue, so there's a lot of just dry patches. I don't know. I don't think it's terrible at all, but I don't think it's a 5. I mean, I think a 4 is above average, so it's a 4. This swirl's coming off too, the whole thing. Sad face. Next category is informative. As for information, I don't think you can pack a bunch of information into a video. When I made this category informative, I realized the makeup videos, the hair videos, the cooking, they're not going to be super informative. But she does state at the beginning of the video that if you have stuff on your pickle jar, so say you used an actual pickle jar and there was still a tag or other hot glue or just whatever it is, that it all comes off with Windex. And so that's an awesome fact. And she probably says something else, so I just gave it a 5 because she does give you tips and tricks for just making it better. So I'm saying 5 on that one. Overall video, overall outcome, overall just everything. It may not have been great, the sound wasn't great, the film quality wasn't great, and she started kind of in the middle of the jar, but overall I think she made sure that everything made sense and gave tips and tricks. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I mean, it wasn't perfect because of the audio and quality. It wasn't super easy to follow, and just with it being her first one, I want to give her a break, so maybe I would have given it a 4 usually, but I'm just going to say 4.5 because it was good to watch. She's fun, she's really funny. Yeah, if you have an idea if you need an idea for a wedding or something, a centerpiece, go check her out. She has a lot of awesome videos. This is just one of many that I'll do. My next video is going to be an about me. I filmed it while I thought the other video was being uploaded to YouTube, so I was like, I'm all good, I'm on a roll, I'm gonna get like a couple videos out. So here I am refilming this one. So I've already filmed my about me. It's blabby, I talk a lot. That's something I state in the videos that I never know when to shut up, but that's just me. Overall, that is an 18 out of 20, which is a 90%. So this video got an A-. Woo! Yeah, it was really good. It was really fun to watch. May not have been perfect, and it may not have come out perfect, but again, I'm not sure if that's my fault or hers. I think anyone could do this, a kid could do it. It's just a really fun idea, and it's really pretty. I use silver and purple, you could use whatever. This is what she uses in the video though, so yeah, go check her out, check her channel out, subscribe to her, watch this video. It's called DIY Quick and Easy Centerpieces by Pins and Things. So she's a lot of fun, and I'm going to do a lot more videos by her in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry about this not having me actually doing it. It sucks, but just if you can just give a little bit of grace. It's still my first video. It's still weird talking to a camera. It's still weird trying to keep eye contact. I don't know how to fix the audio. I don't know how to film in HD. I don't even know how to edit, but I'm trying. I love it. I hate it. It makes me cry. It makes me laugh. I love you guys. Thank you for being here if you are here. It's mostly just my friends and family, so thank you guys for watching this whole thing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be long. And I'm sorry it's boring. It's me sitting here talking to a camera about a craft you can't even see me make. I promise I filmed it. I even set up the tripod in the perfect angle. I was so proud of myself, and then this. So I still appreciate you guys so much. I know this isn't fun to watch, so if you watched it, thank you. Yeah, I will see you in my next video, which isn't about me. And then my next one is going to be a hair video. So I figured I'm going to do one of my hair tutorial subscription people next, and her first video is like an old Hollywood hair tutorial, so that'll be interesting. I think it's gonna go badly because I'm horrible with hair, but that's the whole point of this. So thank you again for sticking around. Sorry this is so long. Sorry it's so boring. I'm gonna really try not to screw this one up. So thanks guys. I love you. Seriously. In the best possible way. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.